Sorry for the wait, ladies. I take out my bike from the storeroom. What? Ooh? And Greek Konami and Mio, who have been waiting. I mean, they could have been watching.
あれ今日は自転車
Yeah, what's my plan here? Yeah, well, I'll merely just push it. Due to the multitude of hill roads, there is hardly an opportunity to actually use a bike. The school itself might be on high ground, but the paths are full of hills, so it's not as comfortable as it may appear.
乗らないのに自転車を持っていくの
What is... Oh, yeah, I thought it'd be a nice change of pace. I dodged Mio's question with that vague answer.
兄さん、カゴにカバンを入れてもいい
Gotta even have a little Ray basket as my, on my bike. Sure, you can also put your bag in there if you want, Mio.
いいのじゃあ、お願いするね。
Put your shit in the basket. There you go.
手ぶらだととても楽ちんですね、ミオさん。
I always liked when I was in school walking around without a backpack. It's fucking great.
そうだね。
Because you're so used to carrying it around, then you don't have it, and you're like, oh yeah. Accompanied by these two girls who started the day in a cheerful mood, I make my way to Schoolwell while pushing along my bike.
はーい。生徒会のみんなも、風紀委員のみんなも注目
And attention, Student Council President, ma'am. After school, while each of us has been immersed in our respective work, Senpai suddenly demanded everyone's attention.
どうかしたんすか？
私たちまで
Us?
ごめんね。どうしても確認しておきたいことがあるの。
Dear God, Anne, don't do something embarrassing.
なんだろうね。
Don't do something embarrassing. I have no idea. After clearing her throat once, Senpai continues her speech with a solemn expression.
古本。なんでもここ最近、この生徒会室を使っている者の中に、恋愛をしている不届き者がいるらしいの。
I couldn't possibly to know who said people are. Shh, Yuri, you'll give it away. Even though Anne already knows. I know Shikishima catch her breath in response to Senpai's declaration. Oh yeah, there was that band love thing. I furtively steal a glance at the Love's band notice. With love as the root cause, both the student council and the PMC ended up with manpower shortage. The regulation that forbids love was installed in order to prevent another case of that.
みんなも分かってると思うけど、生徒会内での恋愛は禁止。もちろん、風紀委員会もそうよね、ユーリ。
Oh, and this is all gonna lead to Anne being like, nah, it's okay or something.
はい。
Shikishima anxiously looks at me. Considering that she herself showed a particularly strong averse attitude towards romance, it makes telling the truth all the more difficult.
ま、聞いたところで素直に名乗り出るとも思えないし。とりあえず、みんな目を閉じてもらっていいかな。目をですか
What are you gonna do when our eyes are closed?
そう。絶対に途中で目を開けちゃダメだからね。
For now, I just do what she wants. Okay.
怒らないから、現在進行形で恋をしてますっていう人は、素直に手を挙げてみて。
I won't get mad with the fucking face of just... Gotta say, that sure is some classical method. Ooh, it's fairly obvious that everyone will check out who it is with half-opened eyes. There's no way there could be anyone naive to fall for it. Oh, you'd be wrong. With that conviction manifesting in my mind, I slowly opened my eyes on the quiet. I don't know why this is so funny. Shikishima was gingerly raising her hand. The best part is Konami's all like just fucking. On top of that, everyone is gazing at her with their eyes open. Well, I'm in the same boat as them, so I'm not really one to judge, but these guys are pretty cruel.
これは偉いこっちゃ。
Too good of a girl.
えらいことっすな。
げちゃダメ。そのままそのまま。
What do you... What? Even in this kind of situation, she's raising her hand in a straight, exemplary manner. I guess you could say she's too diligent and honest for her own good, but seeing that is a rather smile-provoking thing in its own right.
会長は知ってたんですか、このこと。
Of course I know. Did you think I was an idiot?
うん。でも相手は知らないかな。
Bullshit. As she says so, she throws a quick glance at me. Yeah, sure you are. To begin with, she is supposedly the one who told Konami about it. Yeah, exactly. And there we have Shukishima, who's still unable to grasp the situation.
私には全く見当がつきません。
Shut up, Konami. You know exactly what's going on.
私も。
Meow-san! You two don't have to play along on top of things. Shukishima, you can open your eyes, you know.
でもまだ手を挙げてる人がいるんじゃ。
Yuri, it's okay. No one else is holding up their hand. Just open up your eyes, come on. Shukishima's eyes blink in surprise as she conveys her surroundings. I say convey, I mean survey. Same thing. And we, on the other hand, we're still all glazing? Sure, glazing at Shukishima.
私を騙したんですか。
Get annihilated.
ごめんね。いつまでも話してくれないのが水臭くてつい。
So this is what happens when her patience snaps. Pretty nasty. However, it's true that we basically kept it a secret from everyone. It's not really a big secret. So Shukishima too doesn't have the right to complain here.
それでユーリ、彼氏ができたんだよね。一体どこの誰なのかな。
I want Anne to just walk over that sign and just be like, fuck this sign. Her eyes ask me what she should do as she looks at me, although it doesn't seem like she wants to fool them. It'd be rather pathetic as a guy to push all this on her. I'm dating Shukishima. Fuck. Sorry for keeping it all secret from you until now, even though I really didn't. Because Konami and I know, Konami knows, Mio knows, Ann knows, everyone knows. So may or may not be left in the dark.
浅場くん。うん、正直でよろしい。ま、私は花やんから聞いて知っていたんだけど。
What if I was just like, it's Suo! She's with Suo! And just like, figures it was Hanako who leaked the info. Yeah, of course it is, because it's always Hanako.
でも決まり事を破ったことには変わりないよね。まさか風紀委員がしらばっくれたりしないでしょ。
No, there was no such rule. As I take the Love is Banned poster down. Shh, nothing's wrong. If there's any punishment, I'll take it. Let her off the hook.
そんな告白したのは私ですから。罰を受けるなら私が。
Shh. Technically, we both confessed. No, I will.
私が。
No, I will.
まあこのバカップルは言ってますけど、どうするんすか会長。
ねえねえ、コナタンはどう思う？
You are out of the PMC and the student council. Oh my god, that would make me sad. Senpai gives Konami a signal with her eyes as she asks her.
そうですね。こんなものはこうしてしまえばいいかと。
Oh, is it Konami who's gonna rip up the thing? Or tear it down, whatever. She casually peels off the Love is Banned notice and crumbles it into a ball.
コナミさん？
Fucking sweet. Is this gonna happen every route?
あらあら、これは大変なことになっちゃったわね。みおちゃん、ここに何て書いてあったんだっけ？ 一日一善ですか？
I feel like if we had that, we should have kept that up there.
そう、一日一善。いいことした後って気持ちがいいよね。
What? What's with this third-rate play? Their conduct makes Fukushima and me spontaneously exchange glances. Thanks, Senpai. And everyone else, too.
ありがとうございます。何のお礼かわからないけど、どういたしまして？あ、でも2人とも恋人ができたからって勉強でも風紀委員の仕事でもサボったりしないようにね。
Or else I really will kick you out of the Senate. Alright, Anne.
そうそう。俺たちは生徒みんなの代表としてここに集まってるわけだしな。
Fuck the student body. I never cared about it anyway.
分かっています。節度は守っていきますので、心配しないでください。
It's not like we're gonna, I don't know, do crazy things in here or something.
信じてるからね。
Anne stares daggers at her. And with that, we became an officially recognized couple in the student council. Well, with our what the fuck, brain? With our work activities over, the time for my bicycle to shine has finally arrived.
一緒に帰る？
God, I'm such a dork. Freaking bring a bike just to ride around with Yuri. Oh, makes you feel a bit lonely to always part at the school gate, right? I brought my bicycle, so how about you come along?
二人乗りなんてダメだよ。
Fuck you mean that's not allowed? Was there a rule? Of course we won't do that. I never thought she'd agree to something that's technically against the law in the first place. Is it? Is that against the law? I've seen people ride two people ride a bike. Fuck. You'll sit on the rack and I'll push it. That way there's no problem. Wouldn't that, if you're saying if that's illegal, wouldn't that still be illegal? That seems like some rules lawyering shit right there.
そのためにわざわざ自転車を？
Wait. Let me get this straight. Are we telling Yuri to sit in the basket? Is that not the basket? Just on the. This is dangerous. You went to my place just so we can go to school together. It's the least I can do in return.
でも私、浅場くんと一緒に歩きたい。
Yeah, but it'd just take too much time out of your day, you know? It looks like she feels really slightly bad about it. But I'm really happy that she clearly states what she wants. Okay, then let's do that. Fuck this bike, I guess. There goes that plan. We stroll on the evening promenade. At this time of day, there aren't that many people around anymore.
浅場くんはどうしてトマトが嫌いなの？
Because they're fucking gross. You bite into a tomato, it's just not good. Nothing special, actually. You curious?
うん、そういう話をもっと聞きたいな。
The tale begins 500 years ago. In the okay, but why are you so far away from me?
だってうちの両親はいつもそうだったよ。
Wait, what? Why are you far away from your parents? You mean it was common practice in the old days for a woman to physically express her unconditional support from the back while walking beside her husband?
お母さんがそういう考えなのかな。いつもすごくお父さんに尽くしてて。
That's an old-fashioned mindset that's encountered rarely nowadays. I suppose that had some influence on Fukushima too. Be that as it may, it's more comfortable to talk when you're next to me, don't you think?
浅場くんがいいならそうしようかな。
Of course I'm fine with it, you derp. Of course it is. Come on, let's walk side by side.
うん、それじゃ。
Come here. There we go. Slightly embarrassed, Fukushima lines up next to me. So, tomatoes, was it?
あ、うん。苦手なのって食感？味？
Oh, it's a combination of all those things. Texture, taste, fucking... Ugh! Nah, I just overate them.
食べ過ぎ？
What? Let's forget that and gaze at the beautiful lake. And the sky. It makes for quite a picture with the setting sun in the background.
ねえ、食べ過ぎって？
She's just like, bruh, just don't change the subject. I wanna know what the fuck you mean. So it appears she's more interested in my little tomato history than in the beauty of the lake. Because you can see the beauty of the lake anytime, but fucking tomato story? Bruh. Seems I can't escape this. When I was a kid, I didn't hate them. Konami used to dislike that unique grassy taste they have to them, though. But now it's more like she actually enjoys eating tomatoes.
じゃあなんで嫌いになったの？
Tomatoes killed my grandfather. As I just said, I overate. In addition to Konami, there were also other elementary schools, kids in elementary school who didn't eat tomatoes.
もしかして。
Saying they'd want me to eat them in their steads. They shoved their tomatoes onto me whenever they were part of the school cafeteria menu, and one day, that seriously upset my stomach. Ugh, God! And since that day, well, thinking back, in fact, it likely might have been something else that upset my stomach.
それで嫌いになっちゃったんだ。
I can eat ketchup just fine, though. Pretty silly, right? No, because ketchup's totally different. Yes, it's made. It's a tomato paste. It's not tomato.
ちょっとね。でも、浅場くんらしい。
It's bliss for me if you enjoyed this little story.
うん。浅場くんのことを聞けて、すごく嬉しいよ。
Even my little random shits about tomatoes. As she says so, I realize that the color of embarrassment had already faded from her face at some point.
他に、浅場くんのことで何かないの？
Like what, for example?
小さい頃の夢とか、あと、どんな子供だったのかも聞きたい。
When I was a kid, I used to always want to be a space marine. I didn't really spend an adventurous childhood that's worth telling.
それでも聞かせてほしいな。ダメ？
You are just a sweetheart. Because you see that? She was like, please? She asked in a sugary sweet voice, and on top of that, gazing at me with upturned eyes. Oh, I can't deny that, then. Being begged in that manner, I couldn't possibly refuse. I just can't say no to you, can I? So I look up at the sky, dashed over by the wind blowing from the sea. She continues to ask me all sorts of things about my childhood days, which I candidly answer. It's slightly embarrassing, but even so, it's fun in its own right. You know, God, why don't someone make me a fucking sky visual novel where it's all these skies and you date skies. That's all I want. Fucking autumn sky route, or evening sky route, fucking all sorts of shit. I would so do that. Did I say something funny?
やっぱり浅場くんらしいなと思って。子供の頃は素直で可愛かったんだろうね。
Oh fuck yeah, I was super adorable. You got you. Is that implying I grew up to be an oddball?
そうは言ってないでしょ。でも浅場くんってたまに子供っぽくて可愛いと思うよ。
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
もちろん。
I feel like anything Yuri says is supposed to be a compliment at this point. The cheerful Fukushima suddenly directs her gaze to the lake.
湖、本当に綺麗だね。
That's why I was fucking telling you to look at it. Yeah, that's true. I halt my steps and gaze at the lake together with her. Rather than walk apart from each other, it's nice how you can just see the face of the other person when you're next to each other, don't you think? As I say so, I gently take her hand and I grasp it tightly, closing the lock.
でも手まで握っちゃったら恥ずかしくて顔が見られないよ。
Shh, because you're not used to relationships yet. A reaction like that makes me want to take a peek at your face.
意地悪しないでください。
Come here, let me little facey. With bright red tears, Shikishima tears. Holy shit! If you had bright red tears, you should fucking go to the doctor. With bright red ears, Shikishima turns away from me. But that reaction stirs my desire to tease her a bit more.
ほら、湖。本当に綺麗ですよ。
Shh, let me just do that thing where you like take your finger and just run it down her spine. In my eyes, you're even more beautiful. Ugh!
その手をつなぎながらそんなこと。
That was so cheesy, but I loved it anyway. Really, she's just too adorable. Oh god, you can't just fade to black on me. Oh, I'm in my... Oh.
ユーマさん、楽しそうですね。
And you, on the other hand, seem rather down. What's the problem?
見ての通り、いろいろと悩んでます。
There's nothing to worry about, Tina. Maybe because of her pajamas, but it doesn't look as serious as she makes it out to be. If anyone's in these pajamas and they're trying to talk to you seriously, how can you take them seriously?
ユーマさんは恋をしてよかったですか？
Well, of course. I feel like anybody would. Quite a question all of a sudden.
恋は私が想像してたものと違いました。だからユーマさんはどうなのかなって。
Love is different than what I thought, so now I'm just gonna take away love. Fucking... There's no point in asking that. There's an absolute difference between looking at it from an observer's perspective and experiencing it yourself. Yuma! So what you hear from someone else can truly never be an answer to what you want to know. That's how it was for me. Everything I heard during all the counseling I did was basically not applicable to Shikishima and me. On the other hand, there were also lots of instances that make you go, so this is what it's all about, and easily come to an understanding of something you can't quite grasp before.
そうですか。私が恋をしてみればいいんですね。
Well, yeah, I guess. Though whether that's that'll be all possible for her, considering that she isn't even human, is a question that remains unanswered.
恋って難しいです。
Love is certainly something. As she says so, Tina is about to make herself comfortable in my bed. By the way, I won't sleep together with you from today on anymore. Got it?
そんなひどいです。見てください。ストレスで体に斑点が。
I like how her eye was replaced with an exclamation mark, just to add on to that. Those are part of your cow pajamas, stupid.
納得いきません。説明を求めます。
Well, you see, Yuri, Yuri, I'll kill her. All right, Tina, settle down. I have a girlfriend now. Is there any need for any other reason?
では、私は用済みなんですね。とうとう捨てられるんですね。
Tina, you have your own room anyway. God damn it. I have no such intentions. And besides, Aoi-san's going to sleep together with you, so where's the problem? Well, I didn't mean she actually had her own room. She's fucking sleeping with our mom, but...
そうでした。私には葵さんしかいません。
That's a pretty good something to have. She sure is fast to shift gears as always.
葵さんは胸がふわふわしてないのが残念です。けど、コナミさんはふわふわでした。
Are you just... Do you just talk crap about our mom's boobs? Make sure you never mention that in front of Aoi.
私は空気が読める子ですよ。
You are in fact not, as we saw in the Tina or the Tina route. No, we haven't even done that in the Anne route. I can't bring myself to believe that even in the slightest.
寂しくなったらいつでも呼んでくださいね。
Okay, but I'll more than likely actually call my girlfriend. So I got a girlfriend now. I'm a pretty big shot. Okay.
寂しくなくても呼んでください。
Man, what a spoiled girl. Well, she is spoiled rotten, but she's adorable. Oh my god, why?
なになにこれマジで？
Why are all these girls talking and doing things?
月島さんって全然そういう気配なかったのにね。
What, oh, is everyone just gossiping about this? Oh, what the
朝
shit?
から何の騒ぎかと思えば。
On the bulletin board next to our classroom, a sheet of paper was hung up, reminding me of the whole wanted poster ordeal. Oh no.
鉄の風紀委員長に男の影？だってこれ新聞部の記事かな。
I feel like they probably did. Don't know, but I can tell for sure that Hanako didn't write this. It's crudely made and doesn't have the student council's approval stamp. Oh. Even Konami's and my wanted posters at least were well formatted and generally nicely made.
じゃあ誰が作ったんだろうね。これ
Mio, get your cute little head out of here. I want to read this real quick. I mean, I know she said it, but I want to see it with my own eyes. Damn it. I suppose it's pointless to tell her not to let it get to her. I guess someone saw us together. I hope this won't lead to some sort of harm at the very least. Who the fuck would have done that?
月島さん、放課後に残ってもらった理由はわかるよね。
Oh, we're gonna have the mom-girlfriend talk. Oh boy.
はい。今朝張り出されていた例の記事の件、犯人はまだ分かっていないけれど、月島さんにとってもああいった内容を書かれるのは不本意だと思うの。それで念のために確認を取らせてもらってもいい？確認ですか？ああ、別に先生は月島さんが誰とお付き合いしても構わないの。そこは誤解しないでね。
But this is my son we're talking about.
はい。女の子は恋愛するのって大事だと思うし、あの記事の内容が本当でも先生はいいって思うの。ただ、分かっています。ああいった記事を書かれるのは私自身に隙があったからで。二度とあのような噂が立たないよう気持ちを引き締めていこうと思います。あ、そうじゃなくてね、噂の相手ってうちのユウマくん、浅場くんじゃないよね。
I just want to point this out. My face was in fact on that poster thing with Yuri.
そうなの？本当に浅場くん？
How dare you take away my child?
すみません。急に謝ってどうしたの？いずれご挨拶に伺おうとは思っていたのですが、その通りです。私、ユウマさんとお付き合いをさせてもらっています。
The only way she'd react.
もちろん 節度をわきまえた関係です。風紀委員として恥ずかしくないようこれからも気をつけていくつもりですので。その
My son!
私ではユーマさんのお相手として不足でしょうか。そんなことけど、そっか、月島さんがユーマくんと。先生。ユーマくんが私の知らない間に大人になったんだなって思ったら
Aww. I hate when I see our mom get really sad. God damn it. Oh, Jesus.
自業自得ね。同情の余地すらないわ。
I will fucking annihilate you. Hanako dropped by the student council room to bring some PR-related photos which she took. At the same time, we asked her about this morning's case and shortly received that jeering reply. That's what you gotta say? That's what you gotta say?
言っておくけど、あの記事に私や新聞部は無関係よ。どうせ朝バカは私がやったと思ってるんだろうけど。
You are a little shit, but you do good work in the newspaper club, and that clearly was just shittily made.
いや、ユーマは最初から月島姉さんを疑ってはなかったよな。
Then who could have made that is the real question.
そうなの？
Yeah, you're quite the noisy girl, but you never fail to go through the proper channels, right? And to begin with, the quality of your articles is clearly higher.
へえ、朝バカの割には分かってるじゃない。だいたいこっちだって迷惑してるのよ。真っ先に新聞部が疑われて、私まで先生らに呼び出し食らったし。
Damn. What? Like just straight up being like, so you had to have written this? No.
ああ、そういえばユーマくん、ユーリはどうしたの？
I don't know. Probably having a heart to heart with mom or something. It seems our homeroom teacher is questioning her about it.
浅場先生に？うん。ユーリ先輩に対して何らかの支援を抱いている人物の犯行でしょうか。
Wait a minute. Rehab girl. No. Fuck.
まあ、風紀委員っていうのはただでさえ生徒からの反感を買う仕事だしね。接し方にもよるんじゃないですか。ミオちゃんなんて逆に愛されてると思いますし。
Yeah. Mio is. You can't really hate her. The thing is, students don't really view Mio as a BMC member in the first place. She's just a sweet, adorable girl.
ちゃんと取り締まってるのにな。
Anywho, if it seems like the culprit wants to stir even more trouble, we need to think of a counter plan. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Oh no.
おいユーマ、とうとう月島と付き合い始めたようだな。
Yeah, and it's going good so far. It's just so even you know about it, huh?
しかし一ノ瀬で妥協するかと思えば月島とはいい女を落としたじゃないか。
Are you implying that Mio isn't a good woman?
月島だと私が落とされたみたいじゃないですか。屈辱的なので名前で呼んでください。
Hanako, why are you always around? I get it. It's Yuri's route, but whatever. No one's talking about you, Hanako.
花子って言うな。
I'm gonna call you Hanako. It's your fucking name. She hasn't actually said that in a while. Anyways, the question I'm asking myself right now is why Hanako has also come to the infirmary. I had some free time on my hands today, thus I came to help her out around here. but it's seriously uncomfortable with the both of them constantly taking digs at me.
で、月島妹とはやったのか？
Not yet. I mean, man, don't be so vulgar. To begin with, Shikishima is so innocent that simply holding hands is almost unbearably embarrassing to her.
そういう女は怪我してなんぼだろ
Hey, 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 hey!
う。キスで満足なお年頃か。
And then Hanako's just like, Mother of God. Well,
ぷぷー、その反応まだなんでしょ。
no, not yet. That'd be a doozle. Leave me alone. I don't see why I have to tell anyone else about our love life. That's not just on my hands in the first place. Plus, nothing good will come out of it if you rush this sort of thing unnaturally.
ものは言いようだな。ある意味、お前らしいといえばらしいが。
っていうかキスなんて無理無理。ユーリは他人の箸とかスプーンも絶対に使えない子だしね。
I'm pretty sure we'll change your mind on that one. Is that so? That's news to me.
手をつないでるって話にはイラッときたけど、進展はそこまでね。結婚するまでキスはお預けなんて本気で考えてそうなやつだし。
That's what my parents fucking would do that. They'd be like, you know kissing or anything before marriage. I'm like, the fuck? That's stupid. Right, knowing hers, that's easily conceivable.
うぷっぷ、私が邪魔するまでもなく前途多難ね。
It's not. You're barely doing anything. It appears Hanako doesn't feel like readily giving her sister her blessing.
ん？はい、どうぞ。
Is it Yuri?
失礼します。
Damn Skippy.
お、噂をすればか。
噂ですか。
Am I a devil now?
ちょうどあんたの話をしてたのよ。浅場はキスすらさせない女となんて付き合いたくないってさ。
Oh my god, you little shit starters. Fucking stop it. Don't make her think these bad, horrible things. Don't take her seriously. I didn't say anything remotely close to that. More importantly, do you feel bad or something?
コナミさんに浅場くんは保健室に行ってるって聞いて。
Oh, so you were just looking for little old me.
なに、彼氏に会いに来たってわけ？
See, I told you, she's so innocent. Embarrassed, she nods with flushed cheeks. Did you see fucking Hanako just...
今日はあの張り紙のこともあってあまり浅場くんと話ができなかったし。
Shikishima.
ああ、なんだったら、あたしらは1時間くらい席を外しておいた方がいいか？ヒニングなら引き出しに入ってるから、勝手に使っていいぞ。
Oh, fucking sweet. We could just take... Of course the infirmary has those. Let's talk in the hallway.
あ、
Around unwanting ears. It doesn't seem like we'd be able to hold a proper conversation in here. We could. Just not with them. Quite a day it was today.
ごめんなさい。浅場くんにも迷惑をかけちゃったよね。
Trouble?
朝のあの記事、風紀委員長として情けないなって。
There's no regulation that says that the PMC chairman must not fall in love, right? What's more important is that I'm happy that we saw each other before going home.
私もあんな記事を書かれたばかりなのにいけないよね。
Don't mind it. It wouldn't be good to go overboard either, of course, but you'll play right into the culprit's hands if you let it influence you too much.
そうなのかな。
I'm just trying to think who it would be. Is it now is it someone we know? Is it someone is it a name character or is it just some fucking like character that doesn't have a name and is like, you know, like Rehab Girl or whatever. Not saying it's Rehab Girl because it's highly unlikely. Well, obviously it'd be rather embarrassing if you constantly flaunted about how much you love me in school.
そんなことするわけがありません。
I feel like you would at some point. Just kidding.
でも浅場くんのことは好きです。
Blasted back in my chair. Hearing her say that while she directly gazes at me causes my heart to skip not only one beat, but two. I think I'm having a heart attack. I suppose it wouldn't be very manly to only let the girl say it. I love you too.
はい。
Yeah. We gazed at each other and at the same time, smiles surfaced on our faces. Where am I going? Who?
ゆうまくん、朝だよ。
Mom! I told you not to do... So slay me. However, the soft sensation I've sensed on my forehead compels me to wake up. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God. I had to... I wasn't even... I was trying to fake yawn, and then I actually yawned. Oh, I haven't been getting good sleep lately. Good morning, Aoi-san.
おはよう。まだ眠そうだけど起きられる？
Yeah, but just a little more. A little sleepy.
おはようのキスをしてほしい？
No, maybe. No, maybe. Not that,
Choo,
Aoi-san constantly presses her lips all over my face.
してほしいならもっとしてあげる。チュッ。
Alright, I get it. Strange. What gives? I get the feeling that Aoi-san is in a really great mood this morning.
そうそう。ゆうまくんって月島さんと付き合っているんだってね。
Yep, everyone knows on the planet by now.
もう隠さずに話してくれればいいのに。月島さんから聞かされてびっくりしちゃったんだから。
I plan to. Eventually. Now that she mentions it, I really hadn't informed her of that. Ooh, straighten myself and turn directly to face Aoi-san. Sorry it took me so long to tell you. Sorry, Mom. Gotta pop my back. Ooh, yeah. Shikishima and I started dating some time ago.
いいんだよ。男の子だもん。お母さんにそういう報告するのって恥ずかしいもんね。
It kinda is, but cause, well, my parents fucking always do, is they always, when I tell them, they're always like, is she the one? And they get real weird about it.
お母さん応援するから頑張ってね。もしお付き合いする上でわからないことがあったら何でも相談して。
Okay, Mom, I'll come to you for any sort of relationship advice. Thank you.
でも彼女さんができちゃったからもうおはようのキスも終わりだよね。ちょっと寂しいけど。
Just this morning, you gave me enough good morning kisses for like months. Come to think of it, we did exchange a promise that entailed that a while back.
でも朝のギューはしてもいい？
Morning hugs are acceptable. Well, if it's only that, I guess.
やったゆうまくんギュー。
Displaying a smile in full bloom, Aoi-san happily latched onto me. Why is our mom the best? So look at the sky. With classes over. Oh, Jesus! It was now after school. I was walking about within the school in search of Shikishima. Shikishima! Oh.
浅場くん
What are you doing? Oh, she's probably rehab girling. So here you are. When I drove by the pool in accordance with the information I got from a classmate, I find her just having climbed out of the water. Good timing. What? Assisting rehab again?
気分転換に一人で水中ウォーキングをしてたの。それより浅場くん、 なんで水着姿なの？
I was prepared for this. Underwater walking? I have never been able to do that. Ever, actually. I can, like, swim down there, but I can never, like, right myself and start walking. Well, I came in search of you, but I figured it wouldn't be so bad to take a swim while I'm here. You know, us alone. It's probably embarrassing for her, but when both of us are in our swimwear, as she visibly blushes and keeps stealing only fleeting glances at me. Yuri also has the best bathing suit out of all of them, just throwing that out there. I wouldn't mind if you looked at me normally, you know.
別に見たいわけじゃありません。
Baka. You don't have to act this shy. And, well, as for me, I want to look at you straight on. Oh, look at that. Just right down there. Just... She flushed bright red and turned her back to me as to hide her chest. But anyway, gotta say, her skin is fair and really pretty. Coupled with her great figure, she's basically perfect. Just by looking, the throbbing of my heart and probably something else has grown in frequency.
浅場くん、さっきから見すぎ。
Sorry, I guess I should have restrained myself a bit more. It's rather unfortunate, but I don't want to do anything against her will.
ねえ、浅場くんって普段体を鍛えたりしてるの？
How do you think I got these guns? Welcome to the gun show. No. Nope, not really. Oh, well, shit.
そうなんだ。でも浅場くんって筋肉質だよね。
You know what's worse, Yuri? I eat like shit sometimes, too. But I still got these rippling muscles. I wouldn't go as far to say I'm particularly muscular, but if you're curious, wanna touch them?
いいの？じゃあ、ちょっとだけ触ってみてもいい？
Oh, you can touch me as little or as a lot, as much as you want. Sure, do as you want.
男の人ってこんな感じなんだ。
As I'm puffing out my body. She repeatedly pokes my chest. It tickles, but at the same time it's also rather embarrassing.
お肌も張りがあってツヤツヤで。
You're damn right it's firm. Why don't you just touch me a little more than that while you're at it?
Huh?
What? Like this. Oh, whoa. Executing a surprise attack, I drew her towards me and embraced her. Her hot cheek is strongly pressed against my chest. How's it feel?
こんなところ誰かに見られたら。
Shh, doesn't matter anymore. Don't worry, I'll protect you no matter what others might say. And fortunately, no one else is here at the pool right now. Well, that's exactly why I dared to do something this bold in the first place.
浅場くんの心臓の音がする。トクントクンって。
She smiles as she rubs her cheek against my chest.
あ、少し鼓動が速くなったかも。
There's a whole lot of things that are going faster right now. Well, yeah. I'm embracing my girlfriend who's only clad in her bikini right now. It'd be impossible not to get excited in this situation.
浅場くん、もしかして照れてる？
What do you think? Of course it is. Shikushima cheerfully smiled at me as I turned my face away from her embarrassment. Her in embarrassment. Brain, why are you fighting with me every fucking day? After school on Friday. Since PMC work wrapped up early today, Shikushima and I changed into casual wear and met up downtown. Fucking cool.
さあ、今日は遊ぶわよ。
God damn it.
遊ぶわよじゃなくて、どうして花がいるのよ。
Fucking just instant third wheel in here. And you know what? She's doing it on fucking purpose.
だってあんたたちデートするんでしょ？腹立たしいからぶち壊してやるわ。
Well, at least she's honest.
それに浅場だって嬉しそうじゃない。私クラスの美少女が同伴するなら男として悪い気はしないはずよ。
I mean, I can't say anything bad about your looks because you're literally like color swap of Yuri, but quite a self-centered proclamation.
これぞ両手に花ね。もっともそっちの花はトゲがある上にしなびてて何の価値もなさそうだけど。
Well, one of them has no thorns. The other is incredibly, like, when you touch it, you instantly bleed! No objections, younger Shukishima?
こんなところで言い合いをしても仕方ないもの。でも、浅場くんもそう思ってるの？両手に花って。
Did you say something about roses? I wasn't really paying attention to her. If I do this, I'll really have a rose in each hand. Oh, I wrap both hands around her hands. Damn! That's so good! Fuck! Oh, that's a good one. This fucking guy. This fucking guy right here. In the blink of an eye, her cheeks dye red. Since she's fair-skinned, it's easy to notice whenever she blushes. Why I feel like Hanako's being like, fuck this.
うわぁ、ユーリっていつもこうなの？
Never mind. She's not gonna say fuck this. Like what?
だから、あんたと手をつないだだけで真っ赤になってるじゃない。見てるこっちが恥ずかしくなるっつうの。
She is always like this. She's rather she's an embarrassed person.
ちょっと、ユーリも黙ってないでなんとか言いなさいよ。
Never.
別に話すようなことは。呆れた。あんたみたいにトークスキルゼロのネクラちゃんは男からしたら致命的につまらない女よ。浅場くん、手をつなぐのはやめとこう。その花も見てるし、やっぱり恥ずかしいし。
She's gonna have to get used to that, honestly. Seems like Hanako's constant jabs spurred on her shyness. However, you have the key, not me. God, we always do that. I grip her hands to show her that I won't let go.
浅場くんは手をつなぐのって恥ずかしくないの？周りにたくさん人がいるのに。
Fuck no. It'd be like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. What do you think?
周りにたくさん人がいるのに。じゃないわよ、バカじゃないの。
Damn, Hanako. Why are we bringing mental retardation into this? Intercepting Shukishima, Hanako spat that out.
自分の惚れた男と手をつないで歩くのが恥ずかしいって相手にも失礼だと思わないの？
It's not rude, it's just, you know, like she's getting used to it.
自分のことばかりじゃなくて、そこの浅バカのことも考えてやりなさいよ。好きな子には笑顔でいてほしいに決まってるじゃないの。
That's a surprise. Hanako finally said something actually good for once. Gotta admit, you say some nice stuff every once in a while.
だったら素直に褒めていいのよ。それとも何？私のこと崇めちゃう？
I will never worship you and your fucking cat goddessness in my life. But then you immediately get carried away. Though, well, it's rather clear that this means Hanako's actually worried about her sister. Of course she is! We've seen that she actually cares and loves and worries about her sister, but she does it in a really weird way. Now, how about you walk next to Shukishima too? I'd be even happier to see you twins merrily lined up, actually.
うっさい。私はそんなに安くないのよ。めんどくさいブスと一緒にあんたの横を歩くなんてごめんだわ。
I ain't cheap, you know. What do you mean? Well, I never thought you'd obediently agree to that anyway.
にゃにゃー。
I'm just saying, I didn't think you actually would. You don't have to. You ain't got the balls! That's a callback.
ねえ花、本当にずっとついてくるつもりなの？
Hanako just so happy looking at Yuri.
兄よ、不満？不満というか、どっちなのよ。私が邪魔で浅場に甘えられないならそう言えばいいじゃないの。
I mean, I could, because I don't really care if Hanako's around.
別にそういうわけじゃ。そうやってもじもじしてれば助けてもらえると思ってるんでしょうけど、そういう甘えは全然可愛くないわよ。
Yeah, the storm of nagging isn't waning today, huh?
見ててイライラすんだから仕方ないじゃないの。まさか自分の妹が男に対してあんなかまってちゃんだったとは思わなかったわ。
She's only that way in regards to me. God damn, Hanako.
かまってちゃん？それよそれ、そのかまってほしそうな上目遣い、あざと言ったらありゃしないわ。そんなつもりは。
What? Hanako, you're just harassing her at this point.
たく、どうして男ってすぐああいうのにコロンと騙されるのかしら。
That's what happens when whoosh happens. Oh no, you're asking the wrong one. What Hanako said wasn't the reason I fell in love with her, so I had no way of answering that question.
ああ、もうやめやめ、気分が悪くなるわ。それよりこの辺にペットショップってないの？
Pet shop, you say? For what?
太郎の餌を買いに行くの。
Huh? Is that your boyfriend?
違うわよ。太郎ってのは犬。寮のそばに住み着いてる野良犬のことよ。
Damn, Yuma.
野良犬？まさか花、餌付けしちゃってるの？
Once you start feeding it, it's done so for you.
私がしなくても学食のおばちゃんたちが残飯をあげたりしてるし、それに少しは私に懐いてきてるから可愛くなってきて。
Could it be he's the one who bit your hand?
そうそう、あれから太郎と仲良くなったのよ。
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
あれ？でも花、フェンなんとかって名前をつけるようなことを言っていなかった？
Yeah, she named him Fenrir. What the fuck? Why'd you change his name?
しょうがないでしょ。おばちゃんたちがそう呼んでるみたいで、他の名前じゃ反応してくれないのよ。
Hanako and Toru, huh? I think you guys match. Congrats.
うるさい。あと花子って言うな。
Oh my god. But anyway, she should have just said so from the beginning if she came here to drop by a pet shop.
本当に犬は危なくないの？また噛まれたら大変よ。
I think it'd be pretty funny, to be honest.
もうきちんとしつけたから大丈夫よ。それよりあんたは自分の心配でしょ。
How did you quote properly discipline him?
どういうこと？男なんて狼なんだから、どこかの浅バカもそのうち我慢できなくなってあんたに噛みついてくるかもよ。
Yuri, she's right.
浅バくんはそんなことしないもん。
It makes me feel happy to be trusted, but on the other hand, it also stings a bit since it felt like a reminder towards myself. Well, I'd never do something against her will anyway.
ま、あんたがどうなろうと関係ないけど、それより浅場、ペットショップ教えてくんない？
Well, we'll have to walk a bit. Is that alright with you?
ええ、もちろんよ。太郎のためならフルマラソンの距離だって歩いてみせるわ。
You must really love this dog you just met a couple days ago. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, is Bench Guy here? Yeah, he is. You could tell he's right fucking there. Alright, follow me. Prompting Hanako, we set off, with me and Shikishima still holding hands. And so the three of us made our way over to the pet shop. Following that, Hanako wanted to check out accessories for a digital camera. Thus, we accompanied her to the electronics store. After having been dragged around by Hanako for hours, we were brought to this place.
ここよここ。ここが今一番ホットなデートスポットと言われてる白百合の丘。
Is Hanako secretly the wingman? Didn't know it had a name. As a local, it's a place I drop by every once in a while, but apparently it had somehow become a famous dating spot at some point.
デートするなら少しはそういう下調べをしておきなさいよね。どうせユーリは浅場くんの行きたいところでいいとか言うつもりだったんでしょ。
Yeah, you got me on that one.
それはだって私そういうのわからないし。
わからなかったら調べる努力をしなさい。
Oh.
まったく少しは表に自分の気持ちを出しなさいよ。男の後ろにばっかりくっついてないでさ。
After being told that, Shikishima fell silent. I also keep telling her to state her feelings more openly, so that likely hit close to home. Okay.
はあ、なんか疲れたわね。浅場、あとは任せたわ。
Okay. You have some stuff to carry, so we can escort you to the dorm if you want.
結構リプー。いくら私でもこれ以上お邪魔ましする気になるかっつうの。
There's that fucking word again.
あと、買い物付き合ってくれてあんがと。
Well, it was just alongside our date anyway.
はいはい、そうですか。
Yup, that's exactly what you were. Oh yeah, while you're here, won't you take a picture of us?
はあ？なんでよ。
For the memory books. As a memory of our first date, I trust that you'd take a really good one. Oh, now we're just buttering her up.
お断りでぷー。
Damn it!
あんなブスを取ったら私の愛しいスレイプニールが汚れるわ。つかユリ、あんたもさっさと帰ってきなさいよね。
You realize calling her ugly is calling you ugly too, right? You're the same fucking palette swapped woman. Oh. Ceaselessly spouting offensive lines until the end, Hanako walks away. I guess for what it's worth, you can take that as a form of encouragement to her sister?
浅場くんにはいつも喧嘩ばっかり見せちゃってるね。
I'd say 90% of you guys is fighting. She's just worried about you. Shikishima shows me a surprised expression. If that wasn't the case, she wouldn't have specifically brought us here. Shikishima smiles as if she herself was praised.
そうなの。あの子本当は優しいんだよ。浅場くんに告白する前から私を励ましてくれてて。
She did, huh? I find myself somewhat taken aback by the fact, and that smile resembles the one I saw in the fashion magazine. She should have just taken a picture of us, though. God, you didn't have to act like such a bitch about it.
無理だと思う。花は私を写真に撮ってくれたことは一度もないの。
That's so.
うん。新聞の記事でもそう。記事に書くのは生徒会のことばかりで。
Some instances actually come to mind now that she says it. When we were doing the social campaign, she also mentioned that she'd write about it as a student council activity. Besides that, if I remember correctly, the article about the PMC and student council's fusion was also pretty short.
あ、ごめんなさい。せっかく二人きりなのにこんな話をしちゃって。
I mean, it's a topic to talk about, surely. That's okay. I'm already in full couple mode as is. I show her our hands that have been joined for a while. Your face is getting red. She looks so sweet with a flushed face that I can't resist poking her cheek. Damn! I did that too!
プニプニしないでください。
At least she didn't like, no, slap us away. Then how about a different spot? What?
他のところって。
Slow down there, buddy. Take her to a fucking dinner. I just so happened to lower my gaze. Consequently, I ended up directing my eyes toward her chest. Likely having realized where I'm looking, I feel her hand in mine tense up. Neither voicing approval nor disapproval, she just keeps motionlessly standing there as if to let me to do what I want. Seeing that, I blurt out an excuse in a fluster. You know I was just kidding, right?
冗談？本当に？
You really don't want to poke my boobies? Well. Yeah, really.
でも、浅葉くん、いつも私のために我慢してくれてるよね。
She stares at me with upturned eyes.
私ね、浅葉くんに触られるのは嫌じゃないよ。でも、どうしてなのかな。好きなのに怖いっておかしいよね。
I mean, it's understandable. We're a new couple. We're trying to do new things, trying to learn about each other, trying to do things, you know. Well, the truth is, I'm also afraid. You're my first girlfriend, so I just can't pin down that line between too intimate and too reserved. I constantly ask myself how far it is okay for me to go, whether you'd come to hate me if I did this or that, stuff like that.
そうなの？
Yeah, but whenever I worry about this sort of thing, it also makes me digest how much I love you and how important you are to me. I'm rather sure my face is also pretty red right now. However, I keep directly looking at her without averting my eyes. Love is really hard to grasp.
うん。本当だね。恋って難しいよ。
Love is definitely a crazy thing. Saying that, Shikushima smiles.
浅葉くんも顔が真っ赤っかになってる。
Shh, don't. Shh. The sunlight only makes it seem that way.
私だってそうだもん。
No, you can't use that. You blush all the time. Dot 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 dot. We gaze at each other for a short while, then both of us simultaneously poke the cheek of the other.
浅葉くん変な顔。
Well, you look just as weird as me. You're one to talk. Damn.
女の子の顔にひどいことするのやめてください。
I'd like to do more things to that face. Oh, hey, stop right there, criminal scum! I started to chase after Shikushima, who let go of my hand and is now trying to run away from me. Basked in the setting sun's light, we ran around on the top of the hill until we're out of breath. Oh boy. It's late already, huh? Before we realized it, it was already dusk.
少し疲れちゃったね。
Same here. Here's some orange juice. I pass Shikushima, who's sitting on the bench, a cold can of juice.
浅葉くんの分は？
The vending machine was quite the lazy bum, so I could only get her to spit out a single can.
じゃあ浅葉くんが飲みなよ。
No, you do. I'm not too thirsty. I'm good. You've got to be pretty worn out though after all that walking and running around. We're on the top of a hill, so naturally there was a fair amount of stairs to climb.
浅葉くんと手をつないでたからドキドキしてたのしか覚えてないよ。
Is holding hands still embarrassing?
慣れましたけど。
In order to test her claim, I grasped one of her hands.
ほら平気でしょ？
See? Totally fine! Nothing's wrong! She has turned bright red in the blink of an eye. I recognize her effort, but she is utterly lacking persuasiveness. I intently gaze into her eyes.
すみません。嘘つきました。
You shouldn't be a big old liar. I don't mind it.
ごめんね。でも花の話を聞いて、このままじゃいけないと思って。
She said quite a lot today, so I don't know what you mean exactly.
自分のことばかりじゃなくて、浅場くんのことも考えなさいって話。好きな人には笑顔でいてほしいって、その通りだよね。
There's no need to brood over it that much.
でも
Hey, if you don't drink the juice, it'll get warm.
浅場くん。
Yeah. Grasping the juice can with both her hands, she directs a gaze which seems to try and tell me something.
ジュース半分こにしませんか？
Okay, I'm all for that. Indirect kisses and all. Eh? Each of us? A half? That means she's offering to successfully drink the same can? I'm okay with it, but are you? Of course she can't possibly be fine. According to Hanako, her personality demands neatness to the degree that she won't even use someone else's chopsticks or spoon. But she holds out the juice can to me with a serious expression.
先にどうぞ。
You don't have to force yourself to do this, you know.
どうぞ。
Alright, I suppose she's intent on going through with this as she brings the can even closer to me. Alright, I'll just take a sip. Stick my tongue in the can, just... I open the can by pulling the pull tab and take a sip of the orange juice. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, here's the rest.
もっと飲んでもいいよ。
I'll drink the rest if it turns out to be too much for you. The shy-ass woman. In response to what I said, Shikishima blushed even more. She once again grasps the can I've returned to her with both hands and takes a deep breath. She closes her eyes, then tries to bring the can to her lips, but the momentum she mustered proves insufficient as the can stops before reaching its destination. Shikishima?
静かにしててください。今飲みますから。
She's trying so hard. Another deep breath. No, don't force yourself. Really, just let me see your face more clearly. I gently draw Shikishima, who's staring at the can with a stern expression closer to me. Oh? Huh? A short, lovely expression of puzzlement leaks out of her.
浅場くん。
While I remove her cap and glasses, I bring her face, my face, near hers so as to seal her lips. Whoa! 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 Our lips touched. At the same time, a short breath of surprise escapes her. Sorry, I didn't want the can's rim to seal your lips before me. Damn! So good! But why are we kissing right now? Is this afterwards? After lightly pecking at her lips several times, I altered the angle and pushed my lips against hers. At an instant, her body tensed up. There we go. I was desperately fighting against myself to uphold reason. What I've been holding back until now dares to overspill. Yuri, you're making a lot of lewdy kissing noises. Damn, I can't stop. Each time our lips touch, her shoulders quiver. If I don't draw in the reins, I'm afraid I might actually push her down and go beyond just kissing right here and now. In public? Jesus, man. Sorry, Shikishima. I perceive her sweet, bewitching voice. She has gradually come to lean on me. And now she has been taken over completely by my wiles. It feels like my mind is about to melt down, forgetting even time. We both indulge in these sweet kisses. Damn.
ユーリテレビ見ないの？これ好きだったっしょ。
So, what God, we snuck in that kiss. I bet, I didn't even know it was coming, and then just, BAM! Oh, when we pulled the face in closer, yeah, I knew, I was like, oh, this is happening, but it was just so sudden, but it was so good.